Hello everyone, today's we are talking about Canada Immigration July 19, 2023 updates, open work permit slots, Canada family sponsorship and biometrics for PR applicants. Now we talk about Maple Rush. Canada's 10,000 open work permit slots for United States H-1B visa holders max out within 48 hours. Canada's open work permit stream for US H-1B visa holders received overwhelming response from applicants, surpassing the initial cap of 10,000 slots within just 2 days, even though it was given a period of 1 year. This rapid uptake underscores the high demand among US H-1B visa holders for the opportunity to work and live in Canada. The popularity of the open work permit stream became evident when it reached its maximum capacity within an astonishingly short time frame. In a move aimed at enhancing labor mobility between Canada and the United States, those who hold a United States H-1B specialty occupation visa may be eligible to apply to work and live in Canada. Sharing the screenshot of the message reflecting on IRCC, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada portal, a Twitter user expressed their surprise, stating, "Canada work permit for number H-1B is now full." They received 10,000 applications in 2 days, which was meant for 1 year. US knows the desperation but simply chooses to ignore. The message on IRCC portal read, "The temporary public policy for H-1B visa holders is now closed." The intake cap of 10,000 primary applicants was reached and no additional applications are being accepted. This overwhelming response showcases the eagerness and enthusiasm among H-1B visa holders to explore employment opportunities in eligibility criteria. To be eligible for Canada's H-1B visa holder open work permit, applicants must have a valid H-1B specialty occupation visa and currently reside in the United States. Application process. The application requires supporting documents such as a copy of the H-1B visa, Form 1-797/1797B, the approval notice from the U.S. government, and proof of U.S. residency, e.g., Form 1-94, utility bill, income tax report. IRCC targets STEM occupations. In another development, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, announced the first express entry draw for candidates with work experience in science, technology, engineering and mathematics, STEM, occupations. This aligns with the selection criteria introduced by the Minister on May 31. The draw, held on July 5, invited 500 candidates already in the express entry pool, many of whom may also be eligible for the new H-1B open work permit. As the program progresses, Canada's government will likely assess the impact of this initiative on labor mobility and evaluate the possibility of further openings or adjustments to meet the demands of an ever-changing global workforce. Now let's talk about Canada family sponsorship. Open work permits now also available for Outland applications. Family reunification is a core pillar in Canada's immigration strategy and a new measure by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, aims to make it possible for more families to be together. Spouses, partners and dependents of permanent residents, Canadian citizens, temporary workers, and students already in Canada may now be eligible for an open work permit. Previously, open work permits were only available to applicants through inland sponsorship, or those who were already living in Canada on a temporary residence visa, TV. The new measure means those who are applying from outside of Canada, Outland sponsorship, are now eligible for open work permits. Family members are defined as spouses, common law partners, conjugal partners, and dependent children over 18 years old. IRCC aims to process all spousal sponsorship applications within 12 months. Eligibility for open work permits. According to IRCC, family members who have a valid temporary resident status, maintain their status or are eligible for and have applied to restore their status, and have the same residential address as their sponsor in Canada when they apply for an open work permit, may be eligible for an open work permit. The foreign national is a principal applicant who has submitted a permanent residence application under the spouse or common law partner in Canada or as a spouse, common law or conjugal partner under the family class that has been accepted for processing by IRCC. B. Has submitted a work permit application, where the duration of the work permit requested is a maximum of 2 years. C. Is the subject of a sponsorship application submitted by their Canadian citizen or permanent resident spouse, common law or conjugal partner. D. Has the same residential address as their sponsor in Canada at the time of the application, and E. Has valid temporary resident status in Canada or is eligible for and has applied for restoration of status. Or the foreign national is 1. A dependent child that has been included as an accompanying family member in the application for permanent residence. 2. Has submitted a work permit application where the duration of the work permit requested is for a maximum of 2 years. 3. Has the same residential address as the principal applicant and their sponsor in Canada at the time of the application, and 4. Has valid temporary resident status in Canada or is eligible for and has applied for restoration of status. Canada's ongoing commitment to family reunification. The above measure was announced on May 26 by Immigration Minister Sean Fraser. The introduction of open work permits for outland spousal sponsorship came along with other family reunification measures such as 1. Faster temporary resident visa, TV, processing times for spousal applicants. 2. New and dedicated processing tools for spousal TV applicants. 3. Open work permit extensions for open work permit holders expiring between August and the end of 2023. 4. Fraser said IRCC is committed to reuniting families faster and allowing them to work and support themselves more quickly once they are here. He said by doing so, Canada is helping newcomers achieve their true potential, while also strengthening Canada's economy and social fabric. Biometrics for PR applicants. Biometrics for PR applicants, targeted express entry draw, open work permit stream, tech talent strategy, and provincial immigration results. In this overview, we will cover the latest updates in Canadian immigration, including biometrics for PR applicants, Canada's second targeted express entry draw, the new open work permit stream for H-1B visa holders, Canada's first ever tech talent strategy, and the most recent provincial immigration results. Starting with the biometrics requirement, as of June 14, 2023, it is now mandatory for all Canadian permanent residence applicants to provide biometrics, which includes a digital photo and fingerprints. The implementation of biometrics helps verify the identity of applicants and prevents fraudulent activities.
That is over today in video. Thanks for watching entire video. Hopefully information useful to you. See you later in next video.